Greetings everyone, this is AmbientPixels and welcome back to Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. In the last episode, we have taken care of Aquaria Towers and Crush's dungeon. Sorry, I forgot what it was, what it was called. And in this episode, we are taking care of Autumn Plains and possible starting the backtrack trail throughout Summer Forest so we can finish off that level and say, okay, we're done. But, whoops. So, I have to say, Autumn Plains has probably my favorite levels in the game so far. I'd say, like, if I had to choose, I think Autumn Plains would have the best levels in the game. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, also, if you have already noticed, yes, Spyro is now green. There's a special cheat that you can do. You can change Spyro's color. You can also, add certain hit points to Sparks, but I don't really need that in this game. I mean, I'm okay. I'm fine as I am, so... No, go away, sheep. Okay. So here's Moneybags again. He's going to teach us another ability that we'll be needing for completing the game. Let's see. Get some of this over here. First let's go talk to him, and then we're gonna 100% the rest of Autumn Plains.
Well, I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, I don't know, a small fee.
Okay, fine.
You won't regret it. Okay, when you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here, just jump onto it, and you will grab it with your claws. Use the D-pad to move up and down and press jump again to get off. You can also jump sideways onto another climbable area.
Alright, so as explained, it's a pretty easy ability to get used to. Also, here is the way back to Summer Forest. Instead of just, you know, what you would do in the first game is that you would find a balloonist in order to get to whatever world you want. Now there's special portals, so I'd say it's a bit easier than just finding the balloonist. So you can always go back to that area, so you can go back to Summer Forest if you want. Now there's another portal, but I forget where though. I'm gonna have to turn this down, I'm sorry. I put it on too loud and I shouldn't have. And also, as soon as I was done recording the last session, apparently my earbuds decided to go out. Just at least one side. It's now softer, but whatever. This is the area where you will be we'll be paying Moneybags the most, which I really don't like, but
as I
whatever.
recall, the legend mentioned something about me activating it for a small fee.
Wow, okay, whatever.
Thanks for the gems, Spyro. With all this cash, I can open a lizard burger shop in Skilo's Badlands.
That's kind of cruel. The lizards did nothing. Skilo's Badlands, yes, I call it that, but I think it's, whatever, it's Skilo's Badlands, but, yeah, that's the next level we'll be going to. That's the first one, actually. That one is technically part of the demo disc, basically the title stage, I like to call it, because, you know, of course, when you first boot up the game, that's the first area you go into. But, anyway, let's keep going up here. As I said, you can just hop on right up here, so we can now head further into the castle. Now, it's really hard to say like which hub world is my favorite in the game in terms of environment, because they're all so peaceful. But I have to say probably Autumn Plains is my second favorite. But we'll be going into another hub world that's probably my favorite in the game, but...
I was just having trouble with this door, and I think some orb power might unstick it. I see you've collected a good number of orbs there.
Oh, okay, how many? 8 orbs. Oh, well, that's easy. That's like half of the stuff I already got before, so... So, for this game, compared to the first one, now you can have, as I said before, little cheats for Spyro and Sparks. So technically you could also change not only Spyro's color, but I think his head size. Like, you can have big head Spyro. I might be wrong about that, but it's pretty funny. And I also think it's kind of cool to have, like, a different colored Spyro. It fits him.
No one's been through that portal in years. I thought I'd never find a sucker. I mean, you're a shrewd customer, Spyro.
Sure. What are you gonna say?
Have fun over there. Say hi to Ripto if you see him.
Oh. What? Jerk? Jeez. You don't care about our safety at all. If you don't care about our safety, then who's gonna pay you, buddy? That's right. Whatever. This is basically the area where you could be zapped, like, of almost half of your gems, so... Alright, so here is where, the next boss will be. Yeah, here's the gems. I don't know why they don't show up, but we'll be heading back into Summer Forest, so don't worry about that. We'll be heading back there. Let's see. Okay, I know another area, we just passed it, but right over in that direction, in that hallway, we find Magma Cone. Over there in the small castle is, I believe, Shady Oasis. Over here is the next speedway. There's 2 speedways in this hub world. There's Metro Speedway, and there's Icy Speedway, but first we have to pay money bags, because why don't we?
Love to. Unfortunately, the speedway rules require me to charge a small fee.
Oh sure, where's the rules then?
You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
Yeah, sure, whatever, money bags. You're just such a cheapskate. Yeah, there's the orbs. I don't know why I didn't show up. Whatever. I always recognize this spot as the spot they use for most of the Spyro 2 commercials. You can remember those? Because of course, I don't remember them all too much because, well, this was released around the time I was born, so I don't even remember. But I always remember looking back at some of the commercials, like, back in 2008. It's like, dude, these commercials were kind of cool to kids, so... Anyway, so we're gonna head up with this whirlwind and go right up to the top of the tower. The coolest part of the level, I have to admit. It's pretty awesome. I mean, look at that. Really nice. You can hear the wind. Wow. Anyway, let's first head right over here. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I can just hover if I feel like I'm not gonna make this one, but I think it'll be okay. Alright, so here's the orb. Now, I think there's 325 in here, right? Yeah. So basically 75 gems right there. Okay. I don't think there's anything over there, but what you do is you basically charge along this wall here. And you should reach, by the end of it, a cracked wall, and all you do is charge into it. And I think there's an orb in there, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Got it. Okay. Before I forget, I think there's a little area over here.
Well done, Spyro. The power from your orbs has activated the whirlwind.
That's real nice, Laura. Anyway, we're gonna head right in here, and here's the other one, Metro Speedway. And we're complete with autumn plains. Nice. It almost took us like, what? No, not that long. But anyway, before we... I don't think we're really gonna get started, so this is not really a filler episode, but this is more of a, we're just gonna finish off things that we haven't done before, kind of episode. So, for this episode, we're basically going to be wrapping up all of Summer Forest, which I'm kind of glad of, because Summer Forest, you're great and all, but we must move on. For the sake of moving on, but first, before we do that, let's head right back in the Glimmer, because we need to get back in there. I probably should have took the whirlwind, but whatever. Here's the less scenic way. Okay, here we go. Right in the Glimmer. I think I've gotten all of the gems in this area. I think all I really need to worry about is the orb and the gems in that little area, but so I need to kill as many enemies as I can. I'm sorry, flame, or whatever. It's a kid's game, so... Wait, where's the other one? Isn't there another one here? Maybe I'm lying to myself. There you go, bye. No. Don't even bother, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know if that's how many we need for the thing up here. I know he says something different now that you learn to climb. Oh, okay. Thanks, Whiskers. Yeah, here we go. Right, and this should be it for the gems in this area. Nope, not yet, but what am I missing? Whatever, I'll figure it out.
Hey! Great! You got the Superfly power-up active. Now you can light the gem lamps in this cave.
Oh, okay. Thanks, I guess. Alright, let's see. This isn't that hard. It's basically the first challenge we did in the first episode, but you're just in the cave now, so. Hey, go away. Got it? Yes.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. For a while, I was afraid we were going to have to cancel tonight's baseball game. Here, somebody mix this orb in with a baseball.
Also, what do you need like a strobe light show for a baseball game? There isn't halftime in baseball. It just lasts forever. Whatever. Alright, I know I'm missing something. Did I miss anything out of here? No. Oh, it's just the lights, but it looks really nice. Like they actually touch the ground. That looks pretty cool. But I shouldn't have missed something. I probably missed it in the most obvious spot, right? Yeah, right over there. Whatever. I don't feel too bad about it. We're gonna come back anyway, so go away. Yeah, that's probably the last one too. I feel stupid. Whatever. Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're done with Glimmer. Oh, there's a special cutscene. Okay, you know what? I'm going to show that off in an edit. There should be a cutscene there, but I realized that I forgot to collect the talisman again. That's how you see that cutscene, but oh well. I rarely see that cutscene anyway, so it doesn't really bother me, I guess. So, well, I was gonna say something, of course I lost it, but okay, actually, you know, it was right over here. Yeah, here's Alora.
There's something shiny at the top of this wall. Maybe you could climb up and get it.
Okay. Right, so this is basically it for Summer Force gems and orb over here, so we just get that one. And I think this should be it, right? No, of course not. Yay. I'm never done. I'm just never done. Okay, let's see if I can just... Was it over here? No, it was down there somewhere. Okay. Really quick. If it lasts too long, I'm just gonna cut. Because I don't want to, like... Oh, but don't tell me it was in this area. Don't tell me it was in this area. It can't be in this area. Was it down here? Thank goodness that we have this ability, because, oh my goodness, if we didn't have this ability... Okay, I think I know where it is. Quick cut. Okay, so we got that gem, but of course we need the other one, so... Cut again. Sorry, it's really unnecessary cuts here, but... Yeah, that's the point of Let's Playing. Playing stupid stuff while you're going around. Okay, we did it. But seriously, that was the same gem oh, whatever, Spyro, you're a great game, but oh my goodness. Find the dumbest things in the dumbest places, and I don't like that. Oh well. Alright, so now that we've taken care of stuff here, we're gonna head into Sunny Beach and finish off Sunny Beach and say we're done. So let's do it. I'm gonna cut back to the part where this is the things we missed. So I'll be seeing you guys in probably a few seconds. So see ya. Alright, so we're not totally back, but here's some of the gems we missed. We're gonna get the other few in a little bit. So we're the babies. They're the babies. Sorry if you heard that. That was my controller. I didn't mean to do that. Hey! Butthole. Yeah, goodbye, sir. These things are creepy. I'm sorry, but aren't they? Alright, so here we go. Go away, duck. Go away, duck. Alright, so here we go.
Hello, young one. There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him.
That's what I'm planning to do, because I need 100%, so thank you for stating the obvious there. Alright, so we're not going to talk to him yet, because there's these gems right in this pool, and I think that should be it. Please tell me it's it, let's be bad. Yay! Alright, good. Great. So we're all caught up. So all we need is the orbs. And this mission isn't that
Your
bad.
turtle friends happen to make a very good soup, if I can catch them. You can try to say them if you like, but I'm feeling awfully hungry.
I'm sure that if you made turtle soup, it wouldn't be exactly spectacular. So all we really need to do is guide the turtles into the water, but of course you can use flame, but that takes forever, so I'd rather charge them. But flame is good to use if you feel like they're getting way too close to the pot, so... There you go. That's the first one. First round out of 2. And the second one can be really annoying. That's really nice, Master Chef. I'm sure you would get a lot of critiques from Gordon Ramsay, because I'm sure your turtle soup is really awful. Turtle soup doesn't even sound that great to me. I don't know. Like, turtles to me don't sound very edible. Maybe it's because I'm uncultured, but I don't know. That's just how I feel, I guess. Goodbye. No. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm keeping quiet. I'm trying to concentrate and not fail this. Get in there. There we go. Awesome.
You saved every turtle on the beach. Here, take this. I was going to use it to buy potatoes, but now I don't need it.
Well, there you go. Probably because you're really uncultured, buddy. Alright, there we go. At this point, let's check our guidebook to make sure that I'm not lying to myself. There we go. Summer Forest is 100% complete. We still need to go after a few skill points, especially in Ocean Speedway, but other than that, we are good. So, that's pretty much the end of this episode. Why? Oh, right, the turtle. Also, thank goodness that enemies don't attack you off screen. Some of them do, but it really depends on who they are. Like those spear guys, I'm sure they would attack you if they're in the same camera angle as you, but whatever, we did it. Yes. Alright, guys. We have 100% completed Summer Forest. Finally. Also, I'm purple and I changed back to green. Isn't that weird? But anyway, in the next episode, we're going to head right back into Autumn Plains and actually get started completing some of the stuff needed to get 100% in Autumn Plains. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys right back in Autumn Plains. So, see you guys in a jiff. See you next episode.